Or in the middle of an oatmeal bath with little Tyler for his chicken pox, so this better be important.
Yes, and I've got a very cranky baby. Is Justice here yet? He's on his way.
With some major news.
Here we go.
Hey, thanks everybody. I want to thank you for your time this afternoon. I have dug up some very, very juicy information.
You found out who's behind Daco?
And boy, are you going to love this.
Deal, Justice.
Oh, wait. Where's Leslie Lou?
Applying for a management position. Underneath AJ's desk.
Just habit. I'm going to keep an eye on her.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
Okay, Justice, you got us all accounted for. Let's have it.
Well, once you get it, you're not going to want it. The company behind Daco is Dayworks. The person behind Dayworks is none other than Damian Smith.
No. Oh, please, God, no. Not Damian Smith. Not him.
A very poorly concealed paper trail leads right from Daco to Damian Smith.
Don't you have quite a history with Damian's father?
He dogged us for 13 years. And just when we finally get rid of his father, now his son wants to continue the battle. And it's as much as he would like us all to believe that he doesn't approve of his father's tactics, I am sure that he is just as ruthless.
Well, the point of this meeting is to make sure that we can stop Damian before he really gets started.
I almost wish that it were the Quartermains. But Monica assured me that they knew absolutely nothing about this.
The Quartermains are behind the foundation 100%.
Yeah, grandfather would never go back on his word this time. He is committed.
No, but Damian would in the New York Minute. Guys, after us again, I can't believe this. And this time he's making it personal.
Well, whatever the reason, we've got to organize a counterattack.
Well, let's see what we got. We got the management seminar, we've got the Merchants Association, and we've got the plan for the customer incentive program. I mean, these are all good things, but frankly, folks, none of this is going to stop Damian. I mean, I'll be damned if I'm going to let this guy ruin all the good work that we've done.
AJ, a lot of the companies we're backing are service-oriented. You get the plumbing, the employment agency, the barbershop. Daco will not hit them that hard.
I know that, Jason, but it is going to hit the hardware store and the children's apparel store and all the small existing businesses.
You're right. They can all be undercut by a big chain.
I mean, this is before they even get a chance to get up and running. Damn this guy.
Justice, have you thought about the political ramifications? I have every intention of visiting you in the governor's mansion, if not the White House, and since your career is so tied up with the foundation, I'm not about to let it go down.
Well, your altruism is touching the Keisha. Yes, I'm aware of the politics.
But think about Royal Street, that beautiful, tree-lined, quiet street where Lucky plays with Foster because it's so safe.
That's where Bradley and then Idas and David played stickball and rode their bikes when they were children.
That's right. The woods at the end of Royal Street have always been a safe haven. I mean, there are still deer there. Can you imagine all the fumes and the noise and the traffic if a huge store were put there? That beautiful riverbank is going to be turned into a concrete parking lot. Homes just pushed aside, the ones that we fought to preserve, and all by Damian Smith. No, it is not going to happen.
Laura, we're going to stop it.
Okay, tell us how.
Well, for starters, I have a meeting with Mr. Smith in 20 minutes.
I want to be there.
I was counting on that.
No, what do we...
No, AJ, you hold down the fort here. If we can't stop him cold, we're going to need all the strategy you guys can come up with. I'll let you know what happens. Thank you again.
Godspeed, Jeff.
Uh-oh.
Watch this. Watch this. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
My baby!
Oh. She says she prefers to stay here with us. She doesn't want to go see that nasty Damien Smith. We're going to be fine, Laura. Really. Go.
Thank you. Wait, sweetie.
Mama's in quite a state, isn't she? And don't we love her for it? Huh? Don't we?
Every economic renewal area needs an anchor. Dayco will anchor Charles Street. Not only in a wide variety of retail goods at lower prices, but it will also create jobs. First in construction and later in sales and maintenance. Even in management positions, there'll be workers' benefits, job security, a sense of stability. And you, as a community leader, must endorse this investment in the future.
Well, I suppose that depends on the future we're investing in. See, I prefer one where capital is provided by local resources who care about the folks they're investing in. Where management positions are filled by people who know the product and the customers.
Small town. Good old-fashioned Americana.
Let me paint a quick scenario for you. You bring Dayco in here, low prices, everyone flocks to your stores. In a very short while, the local merchants are out of business. Dayco achieves its monopoly on the market. You raise prices, slowly but steadily. There's no competition. The retail consumer's just plain out of luck, and in the process, Charles Street gets raped.
The predatory creature you make me out to be.
Do you realize how much sweat equity has gone into making the Charles Street community a decent neighborhood? A place where children can grow up with a sense of community and a strong economic base, so their parents can have jobs.
Catherine just addressed the issue of jobs.
A strong economic base does not mean one primary employer who controls all the prices in the neighborhood.
All I'm suggesting is that you catch up with the rest of the world. Come on, folks, this is the 20th century.
Where anything goes, including sabotaging the Charles Street Foundation.
Why must everything be so adversarial with you? Now, the cornerstone of good old America is good old-fashioned competition.
Yes, I agree. Except this is not healthy competition because it isn't fair. Our businesses can't compete with Dayco. They won't have enough time to get up and running before they're just destroyed by Dayco.
So, the world ain't fair. I'm doing nothing more than entering into the free marketplace. But you've already judged my motives. Is that fair? And your companies are going to be handpicked and heavily subsidized by you. Is that playing fair? And if I bring in Dayco for solid business reasons and you oppose them out of political motivation, is that fair?
Toss around the word fair as if it had no connection to decency or compassion or, heaven forbid, doing the right thing.
That's a very slippery concept, the right thing.
Dayco running roughshod over Charles Street is not the right thing, and you know it, and we know it. So the question is how to get you to rethink it.
You rethink it, Justice. Tying yourself to the foundation is a transparent political move. That's okay. But you have absolutely no business taking the high moral ground here. Your interests serve you. Our interests serve us. But we happen to think what's best for the community is progressive thinking. But progress means change, and you seem opposed to progress and change.
You know, she's right. That can be politically very unhealthy.
This shouldn't be about politics or money or even progress if it means that it's going to trash people's lives. With all due respect, your personal concerns are not necessarily what's best for the community as a whole. I am part of the community. It's our neighborhood and you can't have it. Okay? So, you make your money somewhere else. In Charles Street, we're going to fight you every step of the way, and we are going to win.
I think she said it all.
Where did you hide my baby?
She's taking a nap in Justice's big chair, which I pulled up against the wall so she would roll out. I thought it was kind of inventive myself.
It's very clever, Mimi, but if she's still in it, it's only because she wants to be. Believe me, that child is way past the stage where she will stay put.
Well, right now she's sleeping like an angel. So tell me how it went with Damien Smith and his Dayco.
That man is a piece of work.
Not only did we not put a dent in Damien Smith, but we had to listen to that awful Catherine Bell lecture us about what's good for this community.
As if she knew. So what now?
Well, we figure out how to stop him.
And stop them cold. Oh, dear. If you'll excuse me, I'm going to go collect my daughter and round up my son and feed their hungry little faces and come up with a brilliant solution to this problem.
Well, it seems to me you're gearing up for another major fight.
You know what? I'm itching for it.